She tells me that her boyfriend wouldn't like that. And then I gently grab her neck, just like this. And then I put her to my face. Alright. YouTube, man, what's going on, YouTube? So today, we got a story time, alright? We got a story time today. Alright, you see by the title, she is not yours, it's just your turn, alright? That's a serious quote. Y'all gentlemen, take that into consideration. That's a real quote, alright? This is serious. Be serious. But before I jump into the story time, alright, it's a crazy ass story. But before I jump into the story time, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that liked and shared my previous video and subscribed. I got some new subscribers. I'm extremely grateful, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all so much. The ones who did, I appreciate y'all so much. And you guys are gonna get a rewarding prize in your future life. Alright. So I just want to say thank y'all. And please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment maybe. At least subscribe, please. I said please. But anyways, let's get into the story time. Alright. So, boom, right? Try this story time. So look, this story took place in Guam. This was like last year during the summertime. All right, so this was like months ago. But anyways, so this is how we starting off, right? So boom, every Sunday, right? Every Sunday, me and my boys, we go to the beach. Go to the beach to get some fucking sun, all right? Go to the beach, get some sun. We play football, all that shit, right? So this one Sunday, right? We decided to go to the beach. All right, cool. And that same week, I had got a new dog. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring my dog to the beach because he never been to the beach. So his name's Simba. By the way. So I bring Simba to the beach, I'm playing with him. This is first time in the sand. Everybody looking at Simba. I'm like, damn, Simba is attracting all the girls, the men. I'm like, fuck, Simba. Gentlemen, if you guys want girls, bro, get you a puppy, bro. A puppy attracts all the girls. But anyways, everybody's touching Simba, right? Everybody. They got these little dirty ass hands on Simba. I'm like, move, all right? And at the corner of my eye, I see a young woman looking at me, right? And she looked good or whatever, but mind you, I seen her before. Only because I used to work as a bouncer, right? And she used to be in the clubs and stuff, and she would come out with her friends, and we'll talk here and there, but I never did anything. She never did anything either until we met each other at the beach. All right, so check me out. So everybody's touching my dog, right? Touch Simba. I look at the corner of my eye. I see her looking at me, right? Cool. I pay no attention about it. I don't approach her. I don't do anything, none of that, right? Cool. So it's getting a little late now, right? And I got work the next day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go home, right? So I go home. Next thing you know, I check my Instagram.
God have mercy upon us.
Guess who it is? It's the girl. As a matter of fact, we're gonna call her Sabrina, right? So I check my Instagram and guess who it is? Sabrina, right? Cool, right? So I'm like, damn, like she texted me. I was just at the beach. Like you could have texted me. You could have talked to me when I was there, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna reply. I'm gonna just ignore it because I wasn't really focused on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was not focused on that at all. I'm focused on making money. I'm focused on my mission and purpose. I'm not fucking chasing no ass. Like y'all niggas stop chasing ass. I don't be doing that shit. You just gotta let it come to you. But anyways, so I ignore it for like a whole week. And you remember how I told y'all I go to the beach every Sunday with my boys, right? So The following Sunday, the next week, right? Go to the beach again. And guess who I fucking see? I see Sabrina, right? Cool. So I'm playing football or whatever. And you know, this time I didn't bring Simba, right? Simba was taking all the hoes. I was like, nigga, go sit your ass down. You need a break. All right, you taking all the hoes. But anyways, so I'm playing football and shit, and I see Sabrina. I see her approaching me, right? I see her approaching me. I'm like, oh shit. She probably gonna say something about the Instagram message, right? How I didn't reply. So she approached me, and guess what happened? That's exactly what happened. You know, she come at me and she said, hey James, like, why'd you leave me on red and stuff like that? I'm like, oh. Anyway, she's like, oh, why you didn't text me? I'm like, you know, I'm busy. I be making money. Like, I'm a real ass nigga. Like, a nigga be focused on his shit. Nigga be focused on his work. I don't be texting y'all bitches, all right? So I told her to leave me the fuck. No, I'm playing. I didn't say that. But anyways, I was like, oh, you know, I'll be busy and shit like that. So she was like, yeah, just text me. And then I was like, fine, I'll text you. So I texted her, and then we started texting. We started talking for a couple days, all right? We started talking for a couple days, right? And then there was one particular day, you know, she was free. She was free, and she told me, you know, she was going out with her friends and stuff like that. I asked her, like, what she doing, and, like, you know, she said she was going to Shams, and Shams in Guam is a bar. It's a bar where everybody get messy at. So she told me where she was at, and I was like, you know what, I'm finna pull up. So I pull up. She with her friends. I'm by myself, by the way. I'm by myself, completely by myself. All right. So I pull up, right, and she dancing with her friends and stuff like that. And I don't really be dancing when it comes to the club and stuff like that. I don't be doing that shit, all right? So I'm just like standing around, and I introduced myself to her friends. I introduced myself because they don't really know me too well. So, you know, they dancing, I'm just chilling, you know, sipping my water. The next thing you know, I'm like, you know what? This kind of getting boring. You know, I eventually walked out, and then, you know, she texted me. She was like, where you at? And she said, oh, you lame. You don't want to dance. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, yeah. Whatever, bitch. Oh! Whatever. Fuck it. Right? And then, right, I left, you know, and as I'm driving, you know, I realized, like, you know, my cucumber is starting to get a tingly sensation. You know, my testosterone is starting to climb, you know, starting to increase. So I'm like, you know what, like, let me try to do what I do, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to talk her up, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, as I'm driving, you know, I'm texting, you know, don't text and drive, y'all. Don't ever text and drive. All right. Only I could do this because I'm a boss. But anyways, yeah. So I'm texting her. I'm like, hey, like, you know, where you at? And she told me she home and stuff like that. And I asked her, hey, do you want to go on the drive, right? Only her. And she said yes, right? And she said, I think she said something like, when are you coming to pick us up? Something like that. And in my head, I'm like, us. Like, I only told you. Like, I only told you, do you want to go on the drive, right? I'm not talking about your friends. Only you. You alone. Come with me now. Right? Cool. So she was like, just me? I was like, yes, just you. Only you. Cool, right? And then she tells me that her boyfriend wouldn't like that. Oh!
What's this, you fucking piece of shit? What's this? Huh? What's this, motherfucker? What's this? Huh? What's this?
She tells me her boyfriend would not like that. This whole time, I did not know she had a boyfriend, y'all. I did not know she had a boyfriend. All right? I promise you, I did not know that. I do not be doing such activities like that. All right? So she told me, basically she got a boyfriend. So I just reacted to the message. I just put a little laughing emoji. And then she sent me hearts. I was like, I'm probably still in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably still in there. Right? So boom. Right? She calls me. As I'm driving, she calls me. And then, we talking on the phone. And, I'm just, I put in my, my deep voice. You know what I'm saying? So, seem more attractive. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I just want to go on the drive. And like, I'm just only trying to see you. Like, I ain't even trying to see your friends and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, like, that's really crazy. Like, because at first she didn't want to text me and yada, 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 and all that bullshit. But I was like, yeah, but I'm here now. Like, come on, let's go on the job. So she sent me her Addy and everything. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, she got a whole boyfriend and she still sent me her Addy. So she sent me her address, right? I pull up, I pick her up. I open the door for her. I'm a real gentleman, y'all. Y'all got to start being a gentleman. All right. So I pull up, I open the door for her, and we decided to go to the beach. I decided to bring her to the beach. Mind you, this is like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Nobody's outside. I was like, let's go to the beach and let's take a little walk. Let me get to know you a little bit before you get in my pants. All right. Before you get this third.
Whoa. Hey.
No, anyways, look. But yeah, we're going to the beach. We arrive at the beach and we walk in, I'm talking to her and we talking about her boyfriend too. And apparently her boyfriend is overseas for a little while. So, man, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm talking to her. And then as I'm talking to her, I'm touching her, I'm teasing her. I'm just being me. I'm just being me, the guy I am, the man I am. I'm in my masculine right now. I'm in my bag right now. So as I'm talking to her, I'm teasing her, I'm touching her, I'm being charismatic, I'm making her laugh. If you make her ass, what's the saying? If you make her laugh, you can make that ass clap. Something like that, right? So, all that being said, we go to my car, right? We chilling in the parking lot now, right? And right now we vibing to music. So I'm like, I'm still teasing her. I'm still, talking to her, making her laugh and stuff like that. But I'm touching her even more. Like, I'm touching her like way more. Like, I'm trying to do explicit things. Oh! Yeah, I'm touching her. And then I eventually touch her thigh, right? And then as I touch her thigh, she started looking at me. And then I look at her. And then I gently grab her neck, just like this. And then I put her to my face. I pull her towards me. And we started kissing. We started making out. You feel me? So I'm thinking, hey, we might do it. We might do this in the car. You know what I'm saying? We might do this in the car. But that didn't end up happening, y'all. Because as I'm touching her more into certain areas, that's when she's like, stop. No. No.
She wasn't ready.
I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I got a boyfriend. And as she's saying this, she's smiling. She's smiling as she's saying this. I'm like, she's not serious. Like, And she's like, you know, I got a boyfriend. Like, I don't want to do this right now. And I'm like, you know what? Cool. You know what? I'm not even tripping, right? I didn't get mad. I didn't do none of that. I was like, you know what? It's cool. I respect it. Cool, right? And I just told her, hey, the sun is about to rise. Mind you guys, it's like, at this point, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning now. We still up. So I told her, hey, the sun is about to rise. Let me just take you home, right? So I take her home, and after that, y'all, that was it. That was the last time I spoke to her.
A few moments later.
Couple days go by, and she texts me, right? Basically asking me what I'm doing and shit like that, what I'm doing tonight, am I free tonight, right? Cool. I told her I'm not doing nothing. Like, what's up? What you trying to do? Start talking. Blase, blase. Boom. She told me to pull up. She told me to pull up to her place. So I already knew what was going on. I got out my bed immediately, took a shower, started shaving, shaved my eggplant, put on cologne, put on my sweatpants. I was not playing no games. I was ready to go. All right. Ready to go. I already knew what time it was. All right. Boom. Come in the car. I get inside my car. I didn't come inside my car. I get inside the car and I drive to her place. And, you know, I'm in the parking lot. I get out. She's at the front door. She opened the front door in lingerie. I already knew the time we were on. I already knew what was gonna happen. I already knew what was going on. We went to Pound Town, and that's what happened. We went to Pound Town, and man, what do I rate it? I rate it like an 8 out of 10. It was like an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Pretty cool experience. Then, yeah, she asked me for a plan B. Yeah. We got too ahead of ourselves. She is not yours. The moral of the story is she is not yours. It's just your turn. But anyways, that's the story time, y'all. You know, the moral of the story is she is not yours. It's just your turn. All right, keep that in mind. Keep that ingrained in your mind, y'all. But anyways, if y'all want more story times, like, subscribe, comment in the video, and I'll come in with some more bangers. All right, I appreciate every last one of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys so much. All right. Thank you guys for your support. I love you. I'll see y'all later.
Sensational.